A firing over a Facebook comment. It's a story drumming up national buzz and impacts everyone who has a job and a Facebook account. It involves a Connecticut woman who was fired over what she said about her boss on the popular social networking site. But tonight we're exposing a very similar case, but it's local. 24-hour News 8's Crystal Hilliard's been working that angle.
Crystal? That's right, Susie. Often when we update our status on Facebook, like I just did, we think it's somehow private or protected, but we caught up with one Granville woman who says she was fired over something she posted on Facebook about a coworker. We took her case to an expert.
Really, I put on Facebook that I have a coworker that's a liar, and it will bite her in the butt someday.
And that coworker, a friend on Facebook, printed it off and took it to their boss here at the Baker House Publishing Group. A few weeks later, Jessica says she got this termination letter, fired for, quote, harassment towards a coworker.
I think it wasn't fair at all because I did it on my phone and after work.
So the best rule of thumb is if you don't want to see it on the front page of the newspaper, don't type it into your keyboard.
Derek Whitty's a Cooley law professor who just wrote a thick essay on using digital evidence when it comes to the law. He tells us, outside of your race, religion, or gender, employers have a right to fire you for anything, including your Facebook status.
But the only way that the employee can really protect themselves is if somehow the employer has done something unlawful to see the page. But there's not this protectable right to say whatever you want on Facebook. That's certainly not the case.
I have all 4s and 5s.
Regardless of scores like exceeds expectations and comments like hard worker, this single mother is now out of a job.
Because I had been trying to work with them and talk to him during the meeting, how am I supposed to take care of my kids? And they didn't care. And he just said, because he has the harassment proof of Facebook.
We've got to be more thoughtful about all these new technologies, and telling everything about everything in your life to everyone maybe isn't always a good idea.
Jessica is not angry. She says she just needs a way to pay the bills.
I'm not trying to hurt them. I feel hurt for what they did to me. I want a job.
Now, we contacted the company for comment. They told us they don't have anything to say about this case. Now, there is a law that protects your personal email, but it doesn't get extended to social networking sites. Now, since the law is unclear when it comes to Facebook, Susie, the experts tell us the best advice is to just be careful.
Never put anything in writing that could come back and haunt you, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, Crystal, thanks.